Good day guys, come here. Welcome back to Langrisser M, and on this part 1 of the video we'll be doing the demo play of, well, you have seen it, you have guessed it right, is for this chibi villain. Well, at least she acts like a villain for this start of part 2 of Act of Toy War. She's none other than Safreen, the only and latest newborn for after a long time characters in the land of the elf of fairies. And yep, apparently she said she's not a kid. Yep. So alright, the usual stuff. You want to get more details about the character's talent and effects of the skills, kindly check back on the previous video that I've posted. So on part 1 video, we'll be featuring the demo play of Safreen, and part 2 Nornorin, and there's gonna not be very in-depth detailed plays towards the end because I have not summoned either of them. It's not that they are weak, but Papa Vargas LLR, Papa Vargas is coming out on the next banner, and well, I gotta save my tickets and diamonds for him. So alright, quick go through. So the usual stuff we will go through on some quick summary of the faction buff, class type, talent, skills, soldier class, 3C animations, characters, voice pack. Then for the introductions, we will end with the skin animations, and then we'll start off with the demo play. And alright, are you guys ready? Here we go. So Safreen, as you can see, origin of light, mythical realm, and reincarnation. So currently reincarnation only have 2 faction buffers, and those are 2C faction buff. Mythical, we already have 3C buffers, Dragon Mom, I saw that. Origin of Light, the only 3C buffer we currently have is Freya. Hopefully we're gonna get a new addition to the family. Then, okay, the type of class. So she has Mage and Holy. And if you can see or you guys notice, apparently she's a close combat wizard. The reason is that they can't give her 2 blocks range. If not, with the inclusion of a talent, the maximum range of her will be 5 blocks, and that's going to be too overpowered. And despite calling her a close combat mage, she still take close combat penalty at default. Okay, quick look at the stat. This is the stats for her at Holy class. So AC, SC, AC. Then for Mage class, so the HP is lower, definitely. In terms of the current meta and survivability, the Holy will be better, and not to mention you'll be able to get Holy class buff from Elma 2.0, the Light Summoner. Okay, there's a stat. This is the type of soldiers she have. So the latest addition to the family will be the Brilliant Light Holy One. So increase soldiers attack by X percentage. For each block you are distant away from enemy, the damage will be increased by X percentage, and before battle you recover X percentage of HP. And not to mention all normal attack, that physical damage will become magic damage. So this is the current latest and better units for her to use. And this is all the old and new skills. So she has single target. Okay, this is the only single target she has against cavalry. Then the rest is against flyer. She has AoE. This is AoE against Flyer, AoE against Cavalry, AoE against Lancer. Then she has support skills against stuns, unable to receive buff, and magic defense increment. And exclusive skill 1, skill 2, and 3C. So for more details, check out on the previous video. Then this is her 3C animations. Oh, did she just turn into a cat? So basically nothing much to see except for the cute and nice voice. Yep, she seems to be a very talkative character, and this is her stats. 60, 49, 61, yep. Okay, this is how she sounds like when you summon her. So I do notice the Seiyu-san, Maria, she has recently been voicing a lot of like lowly chibi characters that seems weak on the outside, but actually they are very OP on the inside, or at least they are that smart on the inside. So yep. And how she sounds like when you change your class. When she reads her skills, 1 in battle. Okay, something you guys can use, I guess, well, as a couple, or, well, definitely you can use it as a doctor. So let's hear it again. Chikuta seruyo, it means this is gonna be feel a little pain, or you can say this is gonna feel, you're gonna feel a prick. So yeah, this is gonna hurt a little. Yeah, the most common meaning is this is gonna hurt a little. Or you can translate this is gonna prick. This is gonna feel like a prick. Yep. And well, you guys, for couples, you guys can. Okay, but that's gonna feel weird. Okay, when you choose in battle. Okay, another easy word you can use in daily life. Asonde kurenu no. Are you gonna play with me? Or are you gonna play? Like, if you guys are playing your mobile games, or PC games, your PlayStation, Xbox, other gaming devices, while waiting for your friend, you can use this to your friend. Like after waiting a while, you can say this gently. Asonde kurenu no. Are you gonna play? Yep. And when she's not able to battle. Okay, she seems to be using a lot of easy to understand vocab, but we're not gonna go through every one of them. Daily conversations 1. Alright, happy conversations. So yep, in case you guys feel guilty that you like these characters, don't worry, she has definitely clarified for a very long time that she's not a kid, despite the age. They're kind of like going to back to the medieval and Norse mythology. Elf, the usual legends or history about elf age, elf or fairies age at different time wave or time length in comparison to normal human. So get this straight. Okay, when she's angry. Okay, she definitely don't sound angry, but of course if you read from her words, she does. And sadness, speech of sadness.
泥の中から生まれた悪。サフリンをよく知らない先輩たちはサフリンはそう呼ぶんだ。でも心配しないで。サフリンはこの特別な祝福にはもう慣れっこだから。
Okay, there's a little leak of spoilers from her speech that she has talked about. During her birth, she is deemed as the. Okay, let's hear again.
泥の中から生まれた悪。サフリンをよく知らない先輩。
So they have talked about since birth she is like they're comparing about this is the opposite way in Buddhism or Chinese saying there is a word about the lotus grow from the dirt but yet come out clean, whereas for her case she is a dirty sins that grow out from the darkness of dirt, dirty place. That is something that is being criticized or told to her by her unknown senpai, aka seniors. So I'm not sure if that is being referred to the younger sisters of Enya or some even more sinister force. So we are giving some hint and heads up from a speech. Okay, interactions. 1.
起源の始まりから存在するあの問題。ほとんどのエルフは知らないふりをするの。初めから答えは一つしかないのにね。
When she's irritated.
適当な返事は嫌だよ。
And last but not least, special interactions.
今日は楽しかった。明日も一緒に遊ぼう。
Alright, and that's it for Safreen, and now we'll be checking out the skins. So, okay, this is whoa, Echo of Light skin. Definitely a very nice design. It's kind of like a new style. Hopefully these two can meet up in the storyline or events and make some weird and funny jokes. And okay, sadly all the class are the same for the skin, and this is how she looks like. So okay, when she attacks, she's gonna multiple shatter shots. Okay, she's holding a Polaroid. Oh, DSLR. Wow. Oh my god. She's definitely reached for boss characters, like unlike Bozo. Okay, this is all the action she takes. Spell chance, attack, stun. Oh, when she attacks, she will send out the flying fish. Running, stun, and when she faint in battle. Okay, let's check out the animations.
立派な大同士ってどんなだろう。キャンディーで私を釣ろうとしているの。もう子供じゃ待ってたよ。今日は何して遊ぼっか。
So okay, very normal stuff. We're not going to go too much, and definitely feels. Never mind, just leave it at that. And this for the default skin. Sorry, the default skin. So this is how the characters will look like: casting spells, chanting, attack, wham, running, and well, when she die in battle, then there's our original default characters, which I'll click on it.
キャンディーで私を釣ろうとしているの。もう子供じゃないはずなのに攻撃的な賢者。真相をひた隠しにする愚者。立派な大同士ってどんなだろう。
Sorry, this is all quite normal. And before that, let me have some quick check. So both movement, mobilities, and range is on one range, and mobility is ground unit. So we shall find out from a talent. Oh, I forgot to quick go through about talents. So natural resonance. So 1, increase intelligence by 20%. Then 2, when you have elemental affinity, for each one you and your allies had, you increase your range by +1, maximum +3. And third is damage increased by 10%, maximum cap at 30% for each stat you had. And then third, after using skills at the end of a turn, you can summon Spirit of Consort. Okay, Spirit of Consort will automatically bring or have a buff elemental affinity with them, and they will gain the skill that you use this turn and 100% of your current stats, and the max you can summon is up to 2 units. And at the end of number 4, at the end of turn, if you have not done any damage, you can retrieve back one of your Spirit of Consort SOP, and after you remove them, the skills that they inherit will be used to help to reduce the cooldown of your spell. And at the same time, the skills, all the turn buff you have will not be reduced, and you can attack again. However, you'll not be able to move. You can only attack your positions, and upon trigger, you're gonna enter a CD of 1 turn before you can retrieve your Spirit of Consort again. So it's pretty cool. She also have a self-support of mass strengthen, meaning even without faction buff, she can self-strengthening herself. Okay, so guess that's all. Without further delay, okay, we're gonna end on this part later on. So without further delay, let's get started on the demo play. And sorry about it, did not spend any diamonds to summon her for the sake of our Vargas, because I'm a free-to-play players in the CN server. So alright, we shall test out. So what is crazy and seen about Safreen in Apex is when the conditions are right or met with, she can, together with the summons, attack up to 3 times in battle. So, alright. So I'm going to do a few tests in this demo play. Sorry, so we are given all the exclusive new skills 1, 2, and 3C. So exclusive skill 1 is the offensive spell, attack enemy. Then for each elemental affinity I had, ignore 10% of their magic defense, max 30. Then I also gain a shield based on 3 times my intelligence. Then any type of soldiers I bring, they will attack together. Okay, be it a range or melee. And I do not need to take penalty. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep. Do not need to take close combat penalty. Okay, first thing we're going to try right now is, what if we don't use spell? We're just going to end turn. Will we be able to summon the Spirit of Consort? Nope. Oh, that was fast. That was just fast. Okay, I'm only left with 1 time. I'm going to just abuse it with the second exclusive skill, Magical Rotation. It's just giving me a shield and allow me to swap positions with my Spirit of Consort. So I'm going to cast a shield on myself. I'm wondering if this shield can actually stack. Okay, you can only summon upon using a spell. So now, as you can see, I have this shield at up to the LV, the level sign. Let's see if we can stack. Oh, I can choose to swap positions, or I can choose to end turn. Okay, before we reset. Okay, so you can see the shield do not stack, so it's a one-time thing. You can see that at the start of the game. Okay, so it will be summoned based on my current intelligence, etc. Okay, let us restart it, and this means that it will inherit my 3C spells too. So this is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna try this time around with empty setting of skills
遊んでくれるの？
of offensive spells. So I'm not gonna try to damage any enemies.
動かないで。
Okay, so as you can see, this will work. Okay, weird enough, I do not get to have position swap based on the passive spell. Let me check
かくれんぼ
what's
ス
the
タート。
cost.
かくれんぼスタート。
Yeah, it does say after using an active skill, you can change positions with an ally with elemental affinity. I don't know why is this the case. Okay, since the game already started, I'm gonna try
くれ
like
るの？
if that one. Is there any limit to how many I can summon? Like already one of the elemental affinity is dead. Do we still
遊んでくれるの？
can summon up to two, or we are treated as only one charges left? Okay, gonna find out. Okay, that is also very weird. We have only two Spirit of Infinity, but my range is already at 4. I'm not sure if that because of dead one count, but or is this a bug? Because based on the reference, we only have 2 allies with elemental affinity, so my range should be 3 instead. Or did the skills state anything likewise? No, it didn't. That's just very weird. Okay. Okay. That's the case. I'm gonna stand here this time around.
遊んでくれるの？かくれんぼスタート。
So my range is 3. Okay, so I may be wrong. The max I can go to 5 is 5 range. We're gonna find out later. Just make sure you can't touch me. Okay, let's see if I can summon again.
かくれんぼスタート。遊んでくれるの？
So if I do not do damage, I can consume, but I'm not going to retrieve back. I'm not going to retrieve back first. Yep, there's an act against skills. I'm not. Oh, okay. So, in short, there is no limit to the number of Spirit of Consort that I can summon. I can just keep getting them. And oh my gosh, this is too strong. I mean, her range is 5 blocks. Without any equipment, I wish I don't get it. Okay, if that's the case, Oh, okay. My bad. I got it. So this passive skills belongs to me. So because the one with only the one copying magical rotations can get to swap place with Safreen, or Safreen herself get to swap with the summon. Okay, I get that's what it means. Okay, we just gonna, block the damage for you. So okay, my range is back to 4 blocks. I'm trying to take you back. So once I take them back, my range is only 3 blocks. But I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna try doing something. Okay, so my range is 4. So okay, the max range you gain is 4 blocks. And I'm gonna cast active skills now. I get to swap positions with Safreen. Okay, now this time I'm gonna cast 3C and I see if I can swap place. So yep, any characters equipped with the exclusive skill 2, the support skills, and you cast the skills, you can get to swap place, be Safreen or the summon. And after I swap place, I can attack, and this is how you do a triple attack. So you can see I have 3 units, so I can do a triple attack. So this is how strong it can be. You can use to abuse Safreen's skills and talent. If you're lucky with any act again characters, you will do you can do a triple summon and attack 3 triple attack within the first turn or within 2 turns. Okay, we're gonna try it again this time round and see how it goes. So this time I'm going for the attack. Okay, but definitely I'm gonna say there's a mistake with the character introductions, especially on the class. It did says the character's range is only to, oh sorry, the actual range is actually 1 block. The reason it is 3 blocks is due to the soldiers unit we bring that we have actually talked about on the previous video. So okay, I'm going to switch on to the animations. Sorry about it for the okay, however on this time around we're going to do a quick proper interaction of skills first. So how we can abuse. Okay, I tell you what, on the first time I'm going to give myself a shield, then second turn onward will be spamming the 3C. So now you can choose to swap place, but okay, we're not going with that. You guys have already seen what we can do. Okay, this is a very bad play. I'm gonna need to use a Cloud of Forgiveness. So apparently those stupid NPC has Chivalry. Okay, I'm gonna switch over here. Okay, nonetheless, now you can see the range is 4 blocks. So
遊んでくれるの？
if I try to attack 4 blocks, we can see if Safreen actually attack to prove our point. So you can see Safreen is not attacking. This means that the range we are looking at is due to with the soldier units itself. So yep. Oh gosh, I thought I actually, for one time I actually thought I did a wrong interpretation of understanding. And even with an additional infinity, my range for the AoE is still 3 by 5. Okay, I'm gonna switch plays. So you see, I can attack once, and now with the elemental affinity, our range at 5. And oh my god, one crazy stuff. It's despite Safreen does not benefit from a 5 block range, the summon does. So I'm not sure if this is considered a bug, but okay, again we're gonna look at it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Let's see if the enemy takes the damage at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, it does. So there's definitely one of a trick, which I want to say is, no matter it's a hero or the soldier's unit, it will take the furthest range that is shown at the hero, and afterwards they'll add on with the elemental infinity. Then basically the range is not dependent on the hero itself, it's just based on the furthest range that is being displaced. However, I'm not sure if this is considered a bug and if it will be fixed later on. So we attacked 2 times and now we're gonna attack 3 times. Okay, supposed to win within 3 turns and not take damage. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a very bad play, but let's prove my point and we showcase what is good, what is bad, and apparently the one that gains the most benefit is the summon itself. And because of the chivalry ability, I guess I'm gonna cast here right now. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use the summon for it. I'm gonna cast here. And another crazy stuff is, to me, I'm okay with the summon having a spell of 2, but for the summon to be able to inherit the 3C spell and at the same time having the same stats, the current stats, that is a bit too, my opinion is a bit too much, but oh well. Oh, this is bad. I still take damage. Oh my god, it seems the NPC are kind of smart. Okay, if that's the case. I'm gonna try this way. So as you can see, mobility is still on land, but the summon has the better options. It has mobility of 3 and okay, I really don't get it. 1. Oh yeah, because the 3C will give you +1. So right now I'm gonna use it here. If this is the correct way, so they will not be able to act again, and it will be jammed. Wait, is that not the grassland? Oh yeah, the original of the location is not the grassland. Okay, guess we gotta try again. So, alright. Oh my gosh, that thing is smart. Yep, now they're on grassland, they'll not be able to move. Okay, so the correct way is to attack you. Then I'm gonna give myself a shoe, and because I don't attack, I'm gonna retrieve you. Oh sorry, we swap place first because I use active skills. Then I'm gonna retrieve you so I can gain my 3C. Then there's a one with the 2Cs. Then I am going to 3C you. Oh my god, that's like, if I can summon again, that's gonna be like, oh no. Oh no, so okay, when it comes this, I can't do it again. Oh, this is very bad. So okay, despite this demo play is not a very good one, I'm trying to able to finish the objective. However, you guys do get an idea of how to use and spam Safreen skills. Okay, the downside is, as you can see, all these are road. If they are not on road, the enemies will be able to act again. I thought the idea is to, jam the chivalry on first turn, but apparently not. Okay, I'm trying to give myself shield first. So to me, actually, there's nothing much great about the 3C itself. You don't use any debuff effect. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a very bad example. Okay, why not this time around? Okay, I'll be going to the right. I'm going for the right. Okay, please tell me this is definitely safe this time around. Oh, okay. I'll choose to swap positions here instead. Oh, we do not want to switch positions here. Then I'm gonna. Okay, the rest of the range are short. I'll try to go for one of the cavalry units. So it's cool, even if one of them are dead, I can be able to summon it. So okay, I'm gonna attack furthest range. Oh no, I'm gonna give range. I'm gonna give range. So I'm gonna spam this. So we're gonna maximize our elemental affinity. Nope, I'm not gonna swap positions with you. So now I can attack the cavalry from the furthest positions. Oh gosh, I almost completed finish the game within 3 turns. So okay, I'm gonna attack you. You die. Give you a shield. Swap positions. Consume you. Gain back the skill. I can act again. And sadly, my range is not there. I should have not changed the positions. Then we can just try to kill you all. And okay, no worries. I guess that's all. Despite not able to complete all the achievement, but the idea is to let you guys see how to play with Safreen, the gimmick, and how she works. And there you have it. I guess for the rest, I'm gonna play it another time by myself. So yep. And we've come to the end. See you guys on the next video. So for suggested enchantment, it's Wild Breeze for mobility oppression, or Full Moon for higher damage. And that's it. So next video will be featuring Nornorin, and this is it. Okay, this is how she looks like in the portrait. For any one of you interested in doing art research, character research, art styles, these are characters, how she looks like in portrait, and this is how she looked like in landscape. So we've come to the end. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. This is Kami. See you guys and goodbye.
キャンディーで私を釣ろうとしているの？ 供じゃないはずなのに、それって意外と効くん。いい